And we're live. What's up, everybody?
What's up? If only I knew how to schedule things. John is frozen, so John might have some troubles with his connection. But right now, we're looking
Your
at
birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, me.
John will make it back at some point.
Yeah, it's John. He's fine.
He'll be all right.
I'm a little slow.
I think it's the video more than anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, welcome.
Proceed.
Welcome to the Movie Podium. We're a weekly podcast where we collectively choose a movie to watch, and at the end of the week, we get together and talk about it. It's kind of like a book club.
But for movies.
But for
But
movies.
for movies.
Oh, it's
This
too
week's
early.
film taught us that if at first you don't succeed, lower your standards. And without further ado, we present our next movie.
Luke, I am your father.
Aw, I've interrupted happy time.
Yep. That's such a good part.
That's all I wanted to. I just wanted to do that one.
That might be a good A-B repeat moment.
Oh, yeah.
I want to ask, was that the actual tagline with lowering your standards?
It is. Yeah. I modified it slightly, but it is. Yeah. It is if you don't, at first, so you don't succeed, then lower
Your
standards.
That seems
Yep.
applicable.
Right. Well, this week we are asking, is Tommy Boy on our podium for movies that take place in Ohio? Cheers.
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 You guys realize our theme has been like halftime ever since January or whenever we made it
Cold December.
cold December.
Cold
We
December.
haven't warmed up, but we might
Yeah.
want to start warming up. Maybe we should have a punk version of this.
Maybe
I'm
just
down.
next December we just slow it another halftime down so every year it gets slower.
The time hasn't changed. It's just the drum beat.
Yeah, I
which
just
makes it
added the
even
drum
more
beat in
important.
there.
Oh,
Drums-
okay. It's an
Drums are very
illusion.
important.
Fooled me.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
The musicians, they've got their magic.
Magic.
Magic. That's not this
I'm
movie,
here.
though.
No, there's definitely no magic in this movie. I'm your host, Matt Scott, and I'm here with my dudes, Eric.
Hello, Matt. That's me.
It's Eric.
Man.
Cooking with Kevin.
Hey, that is me.
Cookie with Kevin.
And last but not as high or too high. Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Luigi. Wow.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there we
My
go.
mic.
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
That's because he had his
Hello, Matt
microphone
and Eric
up.
and Kevin.
Hello, John.
Because I
It's
needed
not
to
the
move
only
it to
thing up.
clear my mustache.
Yeah.
Your wiener?
Yes. Yep, you got it. Well, before we get into our episode, we like to thank all our Patreon supporters who have been following
Yes.
us on our podcast journey. If you haven't checked it out, join our Patreon where you can get some casting credits and have access to our private Discord.
Yeah, thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, hanging out. If you want to check out Patreon, it is patreon.com/themoviepodium.
Yeah, and thanks to Eric, our most recent subscriber. Not you, E-Rock,
Yeah.
but Eric.
No, not me.
Yep.
I would never.
Eric and Luke Rudder, you guys got to put up with this goose
This
boy at
Yahoo
work.
down
You're
here.
my boy, Lou.
We feel for you.
Goose boy.
That's me.
All right, let's see if Goose Boy has any random ass facts. But first, this got a 7.1 on IMDb, or a Thor.1, just above Thor.
I mean, I think that's a little low, but
Oh, yeah.
I understand that I understand.
Raise the roof. Come on.
Yeah.
Live a little. I think it's 7.4.
Live a little. Okay, I'll go with Thor 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's dumb, but it's not any dumber than.
Oh,
Dumb
yeah,
and
there's
Dumber.
definitely some weak parts where it's like, yeah, okay. But yeah, for on a scale compared to Thor, I think it's rated. But on my scale, that's not anchored by Thor, it is a little higher, which I always
Ooh.
tend to go.
So, do you like this? Oh, there we go. So high. Do you guys like this or Dumb and Dumber better?
This.
Oh, I like Dumb and Dumber. better, I'll be honest.
Dumb and Dumber.
Wow, we're split. I would say this.
I love both
Team Dumb and
movies.
Dumber.
Yeah, they're both above Thor. I'll say that.
So, Dumb and Dumber had a 7.3. That's why I asked. I was curious.
Okay.
I was going to say I'd put this at a 7.2 or a Thor 0.2, and
Yeah.
Dumb and Dumber I'd put
Wow.
Thor.
I'd put it
0.5.
way higher.
But everything's high to you, John.
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
some
Dumb and
other
Dumber is one of my
facts.
all-time favorite movies. This is a great
Oh, yeah.
movie too, but Dumb
Yeah.
and Dumber is like, it's getting close to my
Podium.
comedy podium.
Okay. I just thought it
Yeah.
would be like your overall podium.
Yes,
What?
comedy podium.
What? Dumb and
Comedy
Dumber?
podium,
No,
I
oh,
think it would be a
Dumb
shoe
and
in.
Dumber. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. All right, a couple other facts we've got. Rob Lowe played the supporting role of Tommy's stepbrother, right? What you might not have known is that he was not credited in this movie. The reason behind this was because he said that he wanted it to be a happy surprise when he came on screen, and this was because the script shifted. Apparently, the original script had him and Tommy as real brothers.
Okay.
But when that changed, they said, well, we'll just throw it in as a surprise. We're not even going to credit him. And the
We'll
rest
pay
is
him to be in
there.
the movie, but like he doesn't get any credit.
Yeah, credits are weird. I mean, we've come across this in the last
Yeah.
couple years, some weird credits, either because of that, where it's like, hey, we want to make sure that the audience has no idea this guy's
Yeah.
going to be on screen. Or it's the director hated the actor, or they fought and somebody didn't get credit for this. Like,
Yeah.
there's all kinds of weird nuances with credits that you're like, does it really matter? I mean, I guess.
No.
Yeah,
That's
not
where-
really. As long as he got paid.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
Yeah. I guess as long as you get
Got a
your money.
paycheck to prove it.
Yeah.
I worked on it.
Yeah, with this one particularly, I saw conflicting things to where Rob Lowe was contractually obligated to a show to where he couldn't be credited. He also was like,
Oh, he had a
Was
limited
friends
number
with
of
the pro-
credits he could do.
right, and then he was also friends with the producer of the film, and he did
Mm-hmm.
it as a favor for the producer.
Yeah, Lauren Michaels.
Lauren Michaels. I mean, I never really found out the exact reason, but I did see that it was his choice to be uncredited.
Yeah,
was
it
kind
was
of the
his choice.
common theme.
Yep. Yep. Another fact, Chris Farley was completely sober during the filming of Tommy Boy, though because of this, he ended up having a coffee addiction. Farley would have up to 27 cups of cappuccino every day,
Holy
and sometimes
shit.
3 at a time right before filming a scene, which
Yeah.
now makes a lot of sense.
He had
Yeah.
some issues with substances and other things.
Just a little bit. I mean, we were kids, right? So it's kind of hard to gauge on how old he was when he died. He was 33.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So
I
this
thought he was a
movie
little older.
95, but yeah, this was one of the first
I thought he was a
celebrity
little
deaths
older.
where I was like, "Whoa," because
Right.
I was like, I'd seen his stuff. I'm like, this guy's funny, and then it's like, oh, he died, and I'm like, Mom, why? Oh, drug overdose, and he like choked on his own vomit, and I'm like, what? Aren't you supposed to die as an old man? So
Yeah,
I remember
that's-
it as a kid being like, whoa, when it happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's super weird. He was 20. Wait, no, he was 31 when he did this movie, and he died 2 years later. Pretty
Wow.
sad.
Yeah, very.
He had so many good movies ahead of him. I mean, he was just getting into his lane.
Yeah.
Not even just movies. Just
Oh
a
man, he
career
was a
in general.
force.
No,
Yeah.
for sure, and we'll definitely get into that. One famous story from this movie is that David Spade and Chris Farley actually got into a physical altercation.
It's all-
Really?
Yeah. Now there's a long story behind it, but essentially they were brothers in real life. Like they did Saturday Night Live together,
Yeah, they
and
shared
not
an
only
office
that,
together.
they shared an office together, right? So like they would bounce ideas off each other. So they were really close, which
Yeah.
of course sometimes that turns into fights, right? Well,
Sometimes it doesn't turn into physical fights, but it should.
yeah, exactly.
Just let it out. Just let it out.
Fight it out.
Exactly.
And and the story goes that, as I mentioned, Tommy Boy, yeah, Chris Farley was sober during this, and also he was sick one night, and so David Spade and Rob Lowe went out for a drink, and Chris Farley found out the next day and was pissed at David Spade for going out without him, even though he was sick and trying to be sober. And so the entire day, Chris Farley would come up to David Spade and go, "How's Rob Lowe?" And like just agitate. Say the same thing. How's Rob Lowe?
I don't know.
like, just
Did you
all
have fun
day.
with Rob?
Yeah, like just agitate him up to the point where I guess he stepped on David Spade's hand. David Spade was holding a sandwich. Pretty random. And
Yeah.
Chris Farley stepped on his hand. And after that, David Spade got mad, grabbed his drink and threw it at him. Threw it at Chris Farley. Chris Farley got pissed, shoved him down the stairs. And yeah, and then it was about to get worse, and then the team actually said action, and they realized they were about to film a scene.
I hope it was the fighting scene.
And so, I mean, it kind of fizzled out after that. But pretty funny story. Like,
Yeah.
I guess Chris Farley was kind of jealous that they went out without him and
Yeah.
pissed off David Spade.
It's hilarious. Yeah, because they have an on-screen fight too. I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Eric said it'd be funny if it's like, all right,
It was that scene.
perfectly
be-
set up to do this scene.
That would be hilarious. All right, one last fact, or at least this is more like a picking nit to me. Tommy's full name is Tommy Callahan III. It says so on his new office door.
Mm-hmm.
However, at the end, okay. You gonna-
and on the grades that they post.
Yeah, that's right.
In
Oh,
front
on
of
the
everybody,
grades.
which is weird.
Oh, are you talking
I
about
don't-
the Helen Keller grade?
Yeah, there was two names on there that you might not have noticed. Helen
didn't
Keller
notice.
got an F, and Michael Jackson got
Aw.
a D plus.
Well, there's plenty of Michael Jacksons.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
that's
Helen
fair.
Keller's too.
That's true. I guess you could look at it that way.
Possibly.
However, at the end of the movie, Mr. Riley introduces him as the new president of Callahan, Tommy Callahan Jr.
Yes. Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm.
I caught that like this watch through.
Yeah,
I don't think I've
So
ever
did
caught
I.
that before.
yeah. Me
I also
neither.
watched
I
this
don't think
3
so.
times.
Maybe you just
It's a
fucked it
comfort
up.
movie for sure.
Honest mistake. We're
Yeah.
not too sharp here in Ohio.
Yeah, the Ohio thing's interesting. I'm curious how you guys end up answering. We'll get to that a little more. But
And all four
know-
of us are in Ohio currently. and
yeah, well, I
we're
was
up
gonna
in
say we're
Ohio.
born and raised in
Yes.
Ohio, so we're familiar with what has been filmed here, what movies take place here. Which I know there is a difference, but we'll see how that goes. But like, what I was thinking about is some states have their signature movies, and I didn't really come up with anything in Ohio it's a signature or a tie to Ohio. Maybe there's one movie in there, but it's not even based in Ohio. So I'm curious how that goes. But I
Yeah.
just kind of wanted to think about that because, like, when I think of West Virginia, what movie do you think of? I think of Wrong
It's-
Turn,
Fuck if I
Oh,
know.
that's what. Okay.
Yeah,
right?
that's a good
I was
call.
gonna
Or
say the Hills
October
Have Eyes,
Sky?
but that's not it.
Oh yeah, no, Hills of
Yeah.
Eyes I think is New Mexico.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think of Wrong Turn or The Descent. I think might be, or that might be Kentucky, that area, and also, what I just mentioned.
October Sky.
Yeah, October Sky is another, or The Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. Ah, see,
Yeah.
Julie said October Sky.
Yeah.
So like,
the
there's
Matthew
movies.
McConaughey movie about Huntington.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, We Are Marshall.
We Are Marshall. There we go. Duh.
Yeah, absolutely. Or
It's a
Wonderful
very
Whites of West
sad
Virginia.
movie.
Yeah.
Or that,
Dancing
yes.
Outlaw.
But like, I mean, but there are movies that I think of in Ohio. I mean, we'll get into it a little more, but
Yeah,
like, I just don't have. I didn't have as many as I thought. I had to look it up, and then other than maybe one obvious, but like I had to look it up, and I was like, oh, duh, like that's right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's from.
I
Ohio,
think
but-
there's to me there's kind of an evident reason why Ohio is chosen as the setting of a movie because it's like blah.
generic. Exactly.
Hey, it happened in Ohio. Where's
Right.
Ohio?
While Kentucky or West Virginia has more of a distinct.
Oh yeah.
Like
Feature.
Ohio's got
More
a
of
little
a-
bit of everything, but it's not distinct. Like you
Yeah,
said,
it can
you got
be
some mountains
Midwest.
there. You got
Like- Twilight was filmed in Oregon. You know what I mean? Like, or The Goonies was on the beach
Yeah.
in Oregon, and Astoria and Runaway Beach or Rockaway Beach.
Oh yeah. Or a place
So,
like
like-
Texas. Like Texas movies has to be.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Pretty deep
no-brainer.
well.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So, unfortunately, there aren't as many in Ohio. Oh, Wrestlers versus Zombies. That
Oh my
pro
gosh.
that would be a good West Virginia.
Yes. Yep.
Dang, West Virginia has more. All right. Let's
Darn,
get-
how'd they do that?
yeah, let's get into the questions. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Twilight was Washington, not Oregon.
Yeah. Forks, Washington.
Oh, that's right. Makes sense. Close.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite thing about the movie? John? Just kidding. Kevin? Just
No,
kidding.
just
Eric?
So,
Eric, you're up.
someone who let me stall for Kevin. Did someone mention how Washington and Oregon are frequently confused?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I just did.
Yeah.
I think right as I was walking away, but that
Yeah.
happens. I'd say for
I mean,
Ohio,
the-
that's Indiana. Ohio,
Yeah,
and
sometimes.
Indiana are the ones that are probably.
But Indiana, I think of what? Hoosiers, right? No brainer. First
But
thing you
what
think of.
else?
Talladega Nights. Is Talladega in
No,
in
Talladega
Indiana?
is south, like Georgia maybe, or Alabama.
There's
No,
some sort of NASCAR thing
Tennessee.
in Indiana.
Yeah, in the Indy
Indianapolis
500.
500.
But
There.
there's no movie. I don't.
Well, the
think.
NASCAR race would be Brickyard, I think.
It is, yeah, where they drink the milk. Anyways,
Okay, my favorite thing about this
Yeah,
movie is
what's
the
the
fact
favorite
Kevin's
that
thing?
back.
it's just a comfort movie. It's very dumb, like
Mhm.
insanely dumb.
which is why
and
we went with
hilarious.
it.
Yes, it's a no-brainer. I watched it 3 times and it didn't even feel like anything. I could watch it at least 2 more times this week
Yeah,
and be fine
Yeah.
with it.
totally.
I kind of go on that because mine,
Yeah, go
mine
for
was
it.
also Tommy Boy's just a fun movie, and it has some sketch comedy vibes, but it doesn't feel forced within the movie, but actually extends the story with the characters, and it's just a fun movie. That's what it is.
Yeah, I totally
agree.
agree. Yeah, it's a fun. I mean, it's a Saturday Night Live, not a skit, but it is a Saturday Night Live.
Produced
Mhm.
movie.
Yeah, it's produced and it's got a lot of characters. It's got that vibe, that feel of the
Right.
mid
I think
'90s.
Kevin touched on it too. Like the plot's pretty heavy plot, like, and it's got comedy, on top of it to sort of like lighten that up. But the story behind it, I think, is a story you can get behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. John, what was your favorite?
A lot. There's I guess one thing that just popped into my head that's more general about the movie is the road trip element to it.
Mm-hmm. Which is like them and
Right, yeah. Yeah, and like 2 guys on the road. So yeah, it's kind of a lot of similarities there and being trapped together, so I'm sure there's a lot. I mean, I guess you can see how like the real life relationship of David Spade and Tommy Boy
Right.
sort of influenced
Yeah.
this movie. But then sort of a particular gag ongoing that I liked as my other favorite thing is the slow deterioration of Richard's car.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is oh yes, definitely. A great evolution.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
a good one. Yeah, I like that. It's like in Grandma's Boy that when they every time you see him he adds the
Yeah,
pigtail or
the
whatever.
pigtail.
I love when movies do that for sure.
Yeah.
The ongoing gag like that. I mean, I similar to you guys. My favorite part, I have a couple. The nostalgia behind this movie for me is pretty high.
No.
Oh, that's for everyone.
Yeah. I watched this with my grandpa more than any movie that I can recall. Like this one, I remember renting on DirecTV and watching it like 8 times in the 3-day window or whatever you had it. And like, just remember watching this with Roger a lot and laughing. Like, just great humor. We were only like 7, 8, but it was still
Yeah.
hilarious.
Hey, you had
for us.
parental guidance.
Yeah, exactly. And then from an actual movie standpoint, I mean, similar to what Eric was saying, like it's dumb, but I like the combination of humor. So you have maybe the best physical comedian of the '90s, and Chris Farley, and you mix that with one of the most dry, funny comedians of the '90s,
Yeah.
and you have that mixed together, and it just works so well. Like when I compare it to Dumb and Dumber, one thing about Dumb and Dumber is like they really are just one's dumb and one's dumber, and that's funny too. No knock on it, but that's the style. In this case, one's supposed to be really smart and one's supposed to be really dumb, and so like it really meshes well for me, and I just like that how they bounce it off each other like that. I think
Yeah.
those scenes and when they like get on each other is what makes the movie for me.
Yeah.
Moving on to
Definitely
least,
good chemistry.
yeah,
For sure.
And obviously with when you're on Saturday Night Live together and you're friends and you do everything together, it's pretty easy to make a movie like that. I'm sure, other than the fights. All right, next category: least favorite thing about the movie. I'll go bounce back, and there's a few goofy things. John kind of mentioned it earlier. Like there's some lull moments or goofy parts about this that you're like, okay. And for me, it's the Rob Lowe storyline. I mean, I think it's funny when he reacts with him as like the stepbrother. That stuff's hilarious.
Yeah.
But like for us to actually believe or that they believe that he's just a brother and not the love interest of Beverly is beyond me. I mean, that is the most obvious thing in the entire movie. And so for us to believe that he's not that is shocking.
Oh yeah, it kind of makes you realize, like, no wonder that Tommy is incredibly stupid. Because
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. And then my other least favorite thing is the fact that they act like there's an airport that size in Sandusky, Toledo, or anywhere in that area of Ohio.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step in here.
Damn it.
Okay.
Eric.
I'm gonna step in here. I brought a visual aid, and the fact that they think so Sandusky is right here, like northern central Ohio. Cuyahoga Falls is over towards Cleveland, right here. This drive right here, the in between Sandusky and Cuyahoga Falls, Cleveland, is probably what, Matt? Like an hour, 2 hours?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. The fact that they said that there's a flight going from Sandusky, Ohio to Cuyahoga Falls
my
is
God.
absolutely
Which definitely
ridiculous.
doesn't have an airport.
Yeah.
And Cuyahoga Falls does not have an airport.
Yeah, but not only is this flight going from Sandusky to Cuyahoga Falls, it goes through Columbus. So they're saying that they're starting in Sandusky, northern central Ohio, and then they're flying to Columbus, which is just dead center of the state. And then
honey baby.
yep, then they're flying from Columbus to Cuyahoga Falls over by Cleveland. How what
Yeah,
what
who
is
thought
that?
of that? I know, like,
Matt,
I don't
didn't you
know.
didn't you live like 10 minutes from Cuyahoga Falls?
yeah, about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Definitely no airport.
Eric,
And
I'm
yeah,
so-
I drove to Sandusky multiple times.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, that is my least favorite thing. Is that this is based in Sandusky, Ohio, which is known for one thing worldwide, which is Cedar Point,
Yep.
and it's not even mentioned.
Yeah.
They're like,
They
"Oh,
don't need to
man,
mention it.
Our
It's the
town is
only-
dying. What will we do without this auto
Yeah,
parts factory?"
Go to fucking Cedar Point.
Sorry.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a tourist area. There's a lot to Sandusky that people
Yeah.
go to. Not
There's-
just
But
the
that could have been
Cedar
the
Point.
humor about it and just being
Oh,
break pad.
for
but
sure.
I don't know.
There's
This
a
made
Tommy
me
Boy
laugh.
festival in Sandusky that they
Oh.
have.
Is there really?
Yes.
When?
Julie and I were gonna go. We wanted to go, but we weren't able to.
Oh man, we
last
should
year.
do that one. Oh, we should
Yeah.
do that.
We're just
That would be
being,
awesome. We're closer to Sandusky. We're less than an hour now.
Brag about it, why don't you?
Everybody come to Ohio and go to the
Yeah,
break
John,
point
you
in
can just hop on a
Sandusky.
plane apparently and
Yeah.
go right up to
Yeah.
Sandusky.
Catch a plane with Matt's brother will fly me up to
Yeah, I mean, he would.
Summit County Airport, and then
There we
we'll
go.
just go out to the what's Put-in Bay, that island.
Yeah,
There we go,
out in
Put-in Bay.
Oh,
Erie.
yeah.
I'll meet you out there.
Okay.
I love it. Well, you can tell we're all from Ohio because we're taking this all literal for at least favorite
They're
things.
like,
Yeah.
no, they do
mean,
not know Ohio.
Nothing
I
about
think
the
it's-
movie.
I-
Nothing
I
about the
know.
movie is bad. It's just the
No,
geography.
other than the silliness of us trying to believe in things that are not believable, like half.
Oh
the
yeah,
movie.
I mean it's one
the
of
entire
many.
movie. His
Yeah.
premise is ridiculous, actually. But John, was your least favorite thing?
So just random thing that I was like kind of irked me. Because you can pick out little stuff like this from the whole movie because it's like, oh, that's not factual. Well, it's a comedy movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
After the cow tipping scene where they're rinsing off with gasoline, I'm like,
Yeah.
They're not. It's not gasoline though. It's
it's not?
water. It's supposed to be water, I think.
It is.
okay,
supposed-
but they're at like a gas pump.
Yeah,
anyway.
they are.
Okay.
But no. Like there, I've never seen a water hose at a gas pump, so I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Maybe
I
it
don't
was
know.
gasoline.
It was water. I mean, obviously it was water. But
Yeah.
I did see a fact about that movie or that scene. I keep calling him Tom. I mean, he is
Tommy Boy.
Chris
Chris
Farley was wearing a wetsuit during that season because it was like negative.
Oh, you
10
can see
out.
his breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So he's
So,
wearing a
below
wetsuit.
20.
If you'll allow me an indulgence, did everyone go with a least favorite?
Yeah,
thing?
go for it.
Okay. Another thing, maybe you can explain this to me just like the last thing, but I don't quite get how they went from being bought out by Zelensky to like, oh yeah, we'll just be his main supplier.
Yeah, what's
How does
yeah.
that flip over? And I'm like, I guess that's how I'm not a business genius like Tommy Callahan II.
Yeah, what
Tommy
why-
Callahan Jr. the third.
I
Yeah,
think it
right.
was because his father passed compared to, and it took over to Tommy Boy. So then that.
Oh no,
means-
that's not the part I'm
Yeah.
confused. And the naming I don't care about. What I am confused is how they were. I guess this is the ridiculous part about it is that Tommy Boy had become such an amazing salesman, and this one road trip that he was finally able to sell the king, the auto parts king. I don't know, but yeah.
They tricked him though. Like he had the entire amount of brake pads that they needed to sell to keep Callahan afloat in that contract. So like he just laid it out on the table. He's like, sign it, come on. And then when Zelensky
On
signed
live
it, he
TV.
had it. Yeah, he had it. Like he then sold all the brake pads that they needed to finance everything, and it was going to be Easy Street after that.
We are overthinking
Everything
this movie.
just lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
This movie cannot be overthinked like this.
This movie's beyond reproach, people.
That's what we do here.
Yep.
It's part of it. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Next question. Who won the movie? Well, I think there's an easy answer, but let's go with Kevin.
I'm going with the easy answer.
And
Kevin won the movie.
It's Tommy.
yeah.
I mean, he saved the company his family founded while being laughed at the whole time and found the inner salesman he always had.
Yeah. Yeah. Well said.
Yeah, he
And it
carried
was
on
brought
the
out
family
by-
legacy.
Yeah.
I said Chris Farley. I went more outside of that just because this is his magnum opus or whatever. I mean,
It
it
is.
is the one he is most well known for.
Best
and
movie he was able to make.
yeah, by
As a
far.
lead.
I mean,
Yeah. But we'll get
yeah,
there.
well, yeah, as a lead. Yeah, I
I
mean,
said-
he is known for this. Go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Similar thought process. I said Chris Farley and David Spade because this like solidified them as a comedy duo. And, like
Yep.
this was the first movie that they made together, but then they made Black Sheep the next year, which is
Yep.
also absolutely hilarious. And,
Oh, underrated. If you ask me.
100% underrated.
Love Black Sheep.
But yeah, they just had like that great chemistry, and it just hit. It worked.
Yep.
They had like a brother chemistry. So
Yeah.
like that fighting between,
sure.
but they still make up and still have fun together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
frenemies.
Yep.
Yeah, frenemies.
For sure.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
John, did you have anybody else?
No, not really, but I like how Eric added David Spade because he really, like, as the foil to Chris Farley, just, you can't have your peanut butter without your jelly. It just worked. So
Yeah.
maybe the two of them tag team champions.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, nothing really off of what you guys said.
Nice.
I mean,
Well
it's
said.
hard to argue. Who else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a silly answer.
Warren
Brian
Michael.
Dennehy. Brian Dennehy.
No,
for
he
playing-
definitely lost as far
Well,
as
his
character in
the
the
actor,
movie.
the actor for being a great character actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
What was that Patton Oswalt story? Brian
Hey.
fucking Dennehy.
Yeah, he's like character actors. Who gives a fuck if we're fat?
Yeah, exactly.
And then they just dug into the
oh
food
man,
bar.
I love that story.
Oh, I believe.
I always
think
think
he
of
could
that.
tag Bo Derek.
Yeah, I read something that Bo Derek's husband at the time made her cut off her hair because he was jealous, or she was about to film a movie.
What the hell?
He
that not
made her do
bizarre?
something. He sounds like a real jerk.
Yeah, well, yeah. Rebecca says, "What? But what modern day actor could play Chris Farley in documentary?" Ooh, that's a
Oh,
great
like
question.
a biopic.
Yeah, like a, yeah, or yeah, like a biopic.
Biopic.
Oh man,
I don't even.
Horatio
Yeah,
Sands.
that's
no.
No one. It'd be hard to do him justice.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. Is there an up and coming
But,
actor
yeah, like
that?
the real, like the
makes-
story of Chris Farley is fascinating because not only like he's, like him and his dad were both big guys and had addictions and like food, and I think he was even like OCD, and he's like
He played.
the 3 cappuccino thing. He'd be like, I need to have like 3 plates of food before I do my scenes for today.
He
Yeah.
played. He played college rugby at Marquette, like a D1.
Oh,
like a
that's
big
for real?
school. That's for real.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, that
wondering
was
about
another thing.
The Marquette
He-
thing.
Yeah,
where
the
he
Marquette
graduated
thing, and
from, yeah.
that's actually where he graduated from, and he played rugby, and I think he wears a rugby shirt. He
Yeah.
actually played there. Like, he was an athletic dude too. I mean, and I think we've talked about this before in another movie. What other movie did we do of his?
I mean, you can see the physicality of like him just like running and then doing a cartwheel multiple times in the movie. Like you can tell that he's
For sure.
he's an athletic guy.
Maybe
The scene. Oh, I
Wayne's
won't
World?
get too far ahead, but
Yeah, it was
The-
Wayne's World. We talked about
Yeah.
him slightly.
The where he's in the airplane lavatory, just falling all over. So fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good question. Who could play Chris Farley? Because like,
Nobody.
Yeah, I
I
really
know.
don't think there's.
I can't think of anyone right now.
Because like, you can't say anybody who like
It'd
we
be like-
associate with like Jack Black or Kevin
Yeah.
James.
I'd say like Otis.
They're
like-
too old.
They're too old, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Josh Gad, but even he's probably too old now.
Wait, did someone say Jack
yeah.
Black?
Yeah, Matt did.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That's
the only-
I thought of that too, but then he's
Josh,
too old.
Josh Gad's 45. Like I don't
Otis.
know.
Yeah.
Maybe we're
Otis, the
not.
pro
I
wrestler.
said the only thing I could think of that could
Ooh.
come close is Jonah Hill, but that maybe.
Well, isn't he
Nah.
skinny now? Or
He
you
is. Yeah.
lighter?
And he's not like a physical actor.
Yeah.
Like even when he was heavier, it was all punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
I like Otis, the wrestler. I have no idea. That's really tough. Which again, I think he's one of a
Is he
kind.
even with WWE anymore? I haven't seen
I
him
think
in a
Chris
while.
Farley was something that we unfortunately didn't get enough of. I think
Oh yeah, 100%.
one of a kind.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
moving.
burned twice as bright and half as long.
That's about how that goes. Next category: favorite song moment or score scene. I gotta go first here. I am going
course.
with "Superstar" by the Carpenters.
That was mine. That is my only.
The
by
one
way.
from that scene?
Yeah, because I always think of it, and who doesn't like a good car song? And I just love how when it starts, they're like, you can change it. Like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't want to
fine.
hear. and then
I'm fine if you are.
by the end, they're just screaming their heads off. And
So
I'm
you
like,
just picked out
"Oh."
that one Carpenter song?
I'm picking out that one. Yeah.
Is that the Don't You Remember You Told Me You Loved Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Don't
great
tell you
scene.
love, baby.
You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby.
I just love
They
how
both
they're
have like
singing
tears in
together.
their eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just
Then the hood of the car
balloting.
comes up and they're fucking wrecking
Oh, and
on
then,
the
isn't that
highway.
before the hood flies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Right before.
Yeah,
Let's see. Kevin, you said that was yours too.
yeah, I mean, it's the best thing where they're like battling with what to listen to. Like, no, that sucks. No, that your choice sucks. No, that choice sucks. And they settle on that song. And go, this song sucks. Yeah, it does. And they just decide to listen to it.
Yeah.
Then
I
you
know.
get
I
that,
love that. And then you
get
get that
dramatic
payoff.
thing of just
Yeah.
them
I know.
singing along, duetting.
Yeah,
I know.
They're not after they finally agree on the song. They don't show them like changing the station anymore.
Well,
No.
this is the thing. They
No.
agree on a song they both dislike. That is
Right.
why they stayed on it.
But then, then they're just belting it out.
But yeah, then they hit more like song after song. They're
No,
just
they
like,
they got a hood in the windshield.
Well, no, yeah, that's later on. My favorite song
ahead.
moment is actually from that montage. Is when they're driving road trip style, and they are listening to "It's the End of the World as We Know It."
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Oh,
And-
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, the moment when the song, like the vocals like pick up, it like they're rocking out to it, and then the vocals pick up, and they can't keep up, and they don't know the words, so they're just like,
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
that part is fucking hilarious to me, and it's such a small part. Like it's such a like I don't know, like a smaller punchline to the whole.
Oh yeah,
Well,
when
it's,
they
Overarching
one of those-
thing.
it's,
the whole
it's
thing.
relatable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause, I mean, we've all
It's
been
very-
there.
Oh, I'm always there.
I'd like to know how many songs they go through because it's like I was saying, they don't show them changing the channel. They just keep cutting, and it's like
yeah, it's like
every
they're
song they're on point and like
Yeah.
singing in unison or at least partially remembering.
yeah.
Because another one from that is Air Ace 2, which I think part of
Yes.
the joke is they're singing it in Spanish. Air place to Agua de mi
Yes. Is that your favorite song?
Yeah, that whole scene all in one I really like.
Yeah.
So that was gonna be what I was gonna claim as like all of it.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
another song, unfortunately, it's the big downer point of the movie is like the wedding performance when
It is still pretty classic.
Yeah.
they're like they come together, Tommy Boy and his dad,
Tommy.
like do the haze and the hose, and
Yeah.
killing it, and Tommy's doing his cartwheels, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
his real life brother is in the scene when
Yeah.
He is.
he's up on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, but then it goes, it's like I guess that's the whole point is like you're flying high and you get gut punched.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, for sure. All right. Moving on to one of the better categories of this movie. Anytime you get a good comedy. Favorite line from the movie?
I had my hand up first.
All right. Let's hear
Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
it. Yes.
Great line.
Yep. Great line. Kevin?
I'm gonna go with when Paul asks if there's anything to do in this town other than eat, and Tommy goes, "Tons of stuff. Late night pitch and putt. We could go to a livestock auction, throw stuff off of the bridge." I'm
You
gonna
forgot
leave
Cruise
it
the
off of
4-H
that.
babes.
Here's the 4-H.
Well, I decided to leave that one off because it was so.
It's so stupid.
Hey, what do you have against 4-H babes, bro?
They're underage.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
that as a youth organization. Oops.
I'm sure he
I
was
edited
referring to
that
when he
one.
was younger. John?
Quit playing with your dinghy.
Oh, yes. That's something we say all the time. I mean, there's a few that I say a lot.
Yeah.
I'll go with a funnier one first, though. I can get a good look at a T-bone by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take a butcher's word for it.
No, it's got to be your bull.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Exactly. Another great one.
I
Also,
gotta go. Ooh,
Yeah.
you
No,
want to go?
yeah, I'll go. I need your John Hancock on this. It's Herbie Hancock. Duh.
Herbie. The way he says Herbie.
The one I gotta go with is when Tommy makes his first sale, and it's about talking about the guarantee, because they know all they sold you was a guaranteed piece of shit. If you want me to take a dump in a box and mark it guaranteed, I will. I got spare time.
Spare time.
You could expand that too, because I love that when he finally gets it's so off the wall, and it's like they're like, oh my god, I told him to loosen up, not like that.
But that's what made the sale.
Yeah, they're caught off guard. They're like, what? Okay, I'll buy from you.
Well, oh, what?
There's the one right there.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say another one that I think is probably one of the most well-known is, did you hear I finally graduated? Oh, yeah, Tommy Want Wingy. Yeah, we'll go
Tommy
down.
like
Tommy
me.
Want
Tommy want wingy.
That's something
Yes.
we also use in everyday parlance. Is Tommy
Yes,
likey?
That's another one. One of the more famous ones is, did you hear I finally graduated? Yeah, and just a shade under a decade, too. All right. You know, a lot of people go to college for 7 years. I know. They're called doctors. Again, it's the back and forth. Yeah, shut up, Richard.
I think you're going to be okay here. They have a thin candy shell. Your brain has a thick candy shell.
Yeah. Yes.
Your brain has the shell on it.
And Julie says, shut up, Richard. Yes, I love how he says, shut up, Richard. Another is, does this suit make me look fat? No, your face does. Again, shut up, Richard.
Like it was some other really fat guy with a tiny head. I got a tiny head.
Another one you gotta go with is the son of a.
Yes.
I mean, it's
every
it's
time.
throughout
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole.
Every time
Yeah,
he gets it. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of repeat lines.
Yeah, that is good. I like when he's getting made fun of and he's yelling at the kids. You better pray to the God of skinny punks that this wind doesn't pick up, cause I'll come over there and jam an oar up your ass. And then I like when she like flips out and yells at him as well.
Yeah.
That's both of the times they yell at the kids.
Also,
are
also the
always
kids
good.
saying your sails limp like your dick.
Yes.
Those kids are hilarious.
Yeah, they are funny. Like
Yeah.
funnier than you would think for kids.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could go on and on with like the
I
whole
know.
movie is just
There's one
Literally
line
with-
in particular which is given by pretty much an extra that I always love. It's because it's Tommy Want Wings thing, and it's the waitress. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
he's got his sale. He's like all distraught. He's like, "Let me tell you why I can't make a sale."
Helen?
That
Is it Helen?
whole
Yeah, Helen.
yeah,
Helen.
and he gives her his whole spiel, and her delivery of the line, "God, you're sick," kills me every time. And it's like, and she just has so much like pity for him. She's like, yeah, I'll get you your chicken wings." It's like he wasn't even that persuasive. She just like, damn, this boy needs help. God, you're sick.
I had a couple other quick mentions. The fat guy in a little coat is classic. It's
Yeah.
um,
that wasn't even a song moment that we.
Oh wow, yeah,
mentioned.
that's
Yeah.
weird. I guess I think of it
Does
more
that
of a
count
line.
as a song?
I mean, it is.
He sings.
It's
Yeah.
it's Mark Ellis.
When I was a kid,
Little coat.
I remember putting on like a kid suit when I had already gone out of grown up a little, and I'm like, I still sing it like no matter what. That song.
Yeah.
is,
It's funny. He's like going into it like he's done it before. He's like, fat guy in a little coat, fat guy.
Yeah.
Do it.
yes, the
Fat
entire
guy
scene
in
of
Oh.
a little
of Tommy
coat.
catching Richard.
We gotta.
masturbating.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That.
Yes.
I'm
Richard,
not a fan of that. Scene.
Wait, have we done?
Is your
we haven't
favorite
gotten-
little rascal
Really?
Alfalfa
Yeah.
or Spanky?
Spank.
How could you
Sinner.
be looking at documents if they're in your briefcase?
That's a mystery.
Also, housekeeping.
Yeah.
You want mint for pillow? Please
kind
go
of-
away. Let me sleep. For the love of God.
Did we talk about the bee scene?
No, we haven't.
Oh no, we haven't. Yeah,
We
That's
haven't.
another
We
one.
haven't
It's
done
amazing.
scenes, have we? Rewatchable scenes.
that's
We
next.
haven't gotten there. That's
Oh.
next.
Let's
but
go
one-
there.
Well, I have one more.
Oh, sorry.
This or American Gladiators?
Gladiators.
Gladiator.
Gladiators. All right, moving on. Scene. Most real.
I'm gonna go first because mine
Yep, go
is
for it.
specifically when Tommy comes back in and he catches Richard masturbating, and then he's just like, "Oh, what's his name, Buddy Wackett?" He makes a whole bunch of euphemisms for masturbation, and it's the dumbest and most hilarious thing I've
Yep.
in the movie.
It's so dumb, but so good.
It's so dumb. I wonder if she goes out with one of the Yankees.
John, what'd you have?
When oh, this is in their string of losses early in their road trip, and Tommy does that whole thing where he lights the car on fire. And
Yes.
Richard's trying to stop him, but he goes through a whole like thing of like burning model cars on his desk. Trying to prove a point, just so you could save a few bucks on brake pads, and he goes way over the top, making like characters
saving
within
her,
the scene.
saving his daughter.
Yeah, the ambulance driver walks out and he's like, "Oh my god!" Gestures him like taking a cigar out of his mouth. The new guy's in the corner puking his guts out. And finally, like, Richard snaps him out of it, and the boss guy's like, "Please leave."
No, he doesn't say please. He just says get
Yes,
out.
it's
Get
like,
out.
Get out. Yeah.
Kindly but firmly asked him to leave. Here comes the
good.
meat wagon.
Oh, yeah. Kevin?
Well, I'm going with the B scene.
Nice.
Nice.
Good segue.
So,
Yep.
he's got an idea. He's all over the road and all that.
It's a smart idea, I guess.
Going
My
around there.
dad taught me this.
Just check it out, and then all the cops are like, "Do you have a shot to do this? You allergic to bees?" Yeah, I'm allergic to bees. Yeah, fuck this. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. We'll come back later.
The other thing I like about that scene is that it's a role reversal where Tommy's always the one getting fucked up, but he's
Yep.
the sober one driving, and Richard's getting fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. Luke says, beat me to it. New guy's in the corner puking his guts up. And the entire thing with the fucking deer is goddamn magic. So
Yeah.
that's a great segue. That is my most rewatchable
Nice.
scene.
You're my
The
boy,
entire
Luke.
Yeah, you're my boy, Luke. I totally agree. The realization that the deer is not dead as a viewer is the greatest satisfaction. Like, you're like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And the payoff is incredible. Like, the destruction that deer does on the car is just, I mean, it's just chaos.
It is.
Oh, it's so good. Like, what would a deer do if it was in your car, right? Like, you actually
Yeah,
get
probably
to see
fuck
it in
some
real
shit up.
time. Yeah.
I love the shot where they've fled the car and the deer finally breaks out and it's standing on top of the car like backlit, like.
And it just runs
Whoa.
off.
Yeah, and then the other just ongoing theme is anytime he hurts himself, like runs into something or gets chased or like any dumb.
That'll leave a mark.
Yeah, exactly.
When he jumps through the bushes on his way to
Yes,
class,
Yeah,
and he
that'd
just
be
runs
nice.
straight into that fucking fence.
Oh, it's,
I can't
Those are
not
all
laugh
good.
at that.
no, again, he did it in some other movies. I mean, not enough, unfortunately, but yeah. Too many good scenes where
She
he
would
just
have lived long enough to hit
eats it.
himself in the head a few more times.
More times.
right. Hey, physical humor had a place. I feel like it doesn't as much anymore. We'll bring it back. All right, next category, most likely to be the off-screen drunk. Kevin, what did you say?
I put the workers at Callahan Auto, knowing their livelihoods are resting on the shoulders of Tommy.
Fair.
That's a good
The
call.
good people of
That's fair.
Sandusky, Ohio.
I said Brian fucking Denny. No, I said Tommy's dad because he was obviously not in good health.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
had 8
Richard.
whiskey sours.
Richard's a good
Ah,
answer
Yeah.
Yeah.
because the time he does is like
Yeah.
monumental.
Yeah, Tommy's dad. Did he say 8 whiskey sours? Is that what you said, John?
Yeah.
Makes that
8
sale
whiskey
after-
sours.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I
that's my
don't
real
know if I
answer.
could do any more than 2.
He's a big fella,
No.
though.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, but 8.
8. I said
That's quite a
I said Chris Farley.
Yeah. Which is the ironic part because he was sober.
He was sober during
movie.
this, but like,
Oh, yeah.
like off camera.
Yeah, after
Little
this
bit.
and before
Yeah.
this.
Outside the
Yeah.
time frame of this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Which
Good answer.
is also continuing my very dark humor way of answering this question for the past
Oh, yeah.
4 weeks.
It's fair. I mean, I went with Tommy's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it could have been that girl. well, I keep forgetting her name. His
Michelle?
love interest, Michelle. Yeah, I could see that too.
I mean,
Yeah,
Tommy
it's
shows
funny,
up
I
and
thought
she went
you-
right into
it's
his
like
pants.
her brother had to get a real job when her parents moved to Cuyahoga Falls. It must have been done by
So far
plane
away.
through Columbus.
John, did you have an off-screen drunk?
No, I mean, there's plenty of people getting messed up in this movie on and off screen, like Rob Lowe.
Yeah, Rob Lowe's had his moments. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, Tommy Boy. I mean, on and off screen. It's funny. Well, do you see him getting after he graduates college? Do you see him getting like messed up? Other than at the wedding, he kind of that's kind of the end of his partying in this movie.
I was in a hotel room or motel
Forgetting.
room.
Yeah,
Hotel,
he could have been
motel.
trying to cope on the road and drinking, but no, I don't have any. I don't have any new answers.
Yeah. Luke says, R.I.P. Chris Farley. Yeah, 100%.
R.I.P.
Yep.
Amen.
Moving on. Casting our friends. Who wants to go first?
I've only got one.
Yeah, I have one, I think.
All right. I only have one as well.
Okay. Who wants to go
John,
first?
How many do you have? I'll go first. I had John as Tommy Boy.
Yeah, I had that one too. And
Because-
I don't like casting myself, but it's obvious.
Yeah. He's just happy-go-lucky, goofy, just not, I mean, just out there.
Good to it because you thought that.
Just
dumb.
doing his thing.
JoJo the circus clown.
Doing cartwheels and stuff like that.
Younger
Taking-
John smoking a bowl and taking, or what was it?
Oh, yeah.
No one had that
Shotgunning a
thing
beer and then taking a hit. And then
I've
just
actually
falling
seen-
face first.
Luke,
I've seen John do that other than falling face first.
Well,
Luke
yeah,
says-
I mean, I've done it separately and in combination.
Luke says Matt is Rob Lowe. John is Tommy Boy. It's good answers. Good answers. Let's see, Eric.
Yeah, I actually casted Tommy Boy as well, but I casted Matt as Tommy Boy for the fact that, like, Tommy's like, okay, well, I mean, like, I need to do this. I don't know anything about it, but, like, I'm going to try it. And he just
Yeah.
keeps at it and he starts doing it. And that
That's
seems
fair.
like a very Matt thing to do. Like, I don't know anything about this thing, but I'm going to go ahead and learn it.
That's fair.
And
Also,
I'm going to get really
yeah.
good at it.
I would point out, like, when we were younger, I was definitely the physical humor. I'm not witty, but I definitely could make people laugh doing dumb shit physically.
You know what popped into my mind the other day? I don't know why, but it was when you would inhale through your nose, like so fast and so difficult that, or like so hard, you wouldn't use your hands, but your
Yeah.
nostrils would go
Oh
closed,
yeah, you can close your nostrils.
and then you would just
Yes.
continue to inhale,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
I
why
could
is he doing
definitely do
this?
that.
And like
John,
John, your
microphone
microphone is,
Oh.
but like he get these like
Yeah.
this really big flex muscle right here on his neck. I distinctly
Yes, it was
remember
like
it.
a-
Oh, I could still do it.
From an early age, Matt has experimented with his body.
It's fair. I mean, remember I used to put my hand in my mouth, my whole fist.
Yeah,
You're
that's
like-
true.
You do like power team stuff, like watch me Samoan spike this apple.
So I definitely, yeah, I get, I like that comparison for sure. Younger
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah, definitely throw yourself into it. Like, all right, I don't care, I'm doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Kevin?
I want to say it's been a while,
Oh my god.
but it's been a while. I've casted someone outside of the show that's a friend of the show, but it's Casey
Oh,
Jones.
all right.
yeah.
Whoa, it's Rob Lowe.
You know, Casey Jones is Zelensky, because he'd make a buck for anything.
If
Very
he can
shrewd.
put a couple bucks
I
in
was
his
thinking
pocket by
Rob
being
Lowe
the asshole.
it's because of scheming. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let's get their money.
Like, if I can make a buck off of him, I'm going to get it.
That's hilarious too.
Yeah.
John,
Yeah, me as Tommy Boy, it can't get
awesome.
any more obvious. 6, 7 years in college, studying the art of partying.
oh, that's fair too.
But I think I have Matt as Richard as basically, the accountant.
Yeah.
The guy who's, numbers whiz, keeping it on the rails.
Mm-hmm.
I had Kevin. I think you're Michelle because you would be on your stuff and you're like, this is my domain. This is my way of handling business.
If you tell me to, if you tell me to
like
do it a
that.
different way,
And
I
it's-
will put up a fit. I will
And
pitch a fit.
and it's antiquated too. You mean I have to like change this to some sort of modern technology?
What if I
No.
don't want to
Yeah.
use the
Old
computer?
man. Yeah.
What if the computers are out to
no.
get us?
Come back to me. I had one for Eric, but
Yeah, Luke
can't remember
Luke
it.
had a couple other good ones. He said, "Can Eric be Dan Aykroyd?"
Oh man, if you give me the wig, I could do it. Maybe.
and
God, I love the
and
act.
Luke says Kevin is the wife. That's hilarious. All right, let's move on. While John, did you have one for Kevin
no, Eric.
or Eric?
Kevin was, no,
Oh, that's right. Kevin's
I
the
was last
the
to
girl,
go, yeah.
Michelle.
sorry, Eric. I'll get
It's
you
okay.
next time.
It's okay.
Next category, cast or no, sorry, we already did that. Is this
Mm-hmm.
podium role for any of the top billed cast members?
An Imodium roll?
I mean, to the main two, obviously.
Yeah.
The only one that's in this I'd say no is, I'd say no for Rob Lowe. Maybe. I don't know. He's border.
He's
Borderline.
uncredited.
But he's uncredited.
Oh,
True.
yeah, that's a good point. And also not Dan Aykroyd, obviously.
No.
No.
But he is good at this. This.
Oh,
character.
he's so good. Wayne
Yeah.
Zelinsky, I mean, the auto part king, or what is it?
Yeah.
What's he the king of? The break?
The auto parts king. Yeah. He.
Zelensky,
Oh,
the
what?
other-
Yeah, his bid.
Yeah. He says, "I make car parts for the American working man, because that's what I am, and that's who I care about."
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, Chris Farley, of course. I mean, this again, as I said, this is his best movie. I don't think there's a question of that. What'd you guys have for your other two?
Let's say 1 and 2. Do you guys have anything different other than Tommy Boy and Black Sheep?
I actually do.
Just 1 and 2. The third's the one I'd always.
I actually do.
I could interchange.
I have Black Sheep as 3.
Okay, what's your number 2?
Beverly Hills Ninja, another Scott
Okay.
family
Good
classic.
one.
Yeah.
Me and Lindsay watched the shit out of that growing up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Beverly
It
Hills
has,
Ninja is so
nice-
ridiculous.
Chris Rock chasing a chicken.
Yep. That's of course it.
Baltimore's.
Ooh, dirty work. The only reason I picked those, I mean, for the most part, is because of their primarily with Chris Farley as the main character. Dirty
Yeah.
Work, he does have a great role though. Saigon Horror bit my damn nose. What does he say? Damn.
It's
Bit my
time to play
nose off.
Street Fighting Rolling Stones G7. You just press G6. If you like pina colada.
Such a great scene. Oh man.
I had 1 and 2
Yeah, what
as,
else?
as Tommy Boy and Black Sheep, but I actually put 3 was Airheads with him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
Officer Wilson, and there's a scene.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, he's more. There's a couple more scenes, but there's a scene where he rips out a nipple piercing after his badge gets ripped off.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has a good role in Coneheads. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's the bus driver in Billy Madison.
Almost Heroes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Did you
Yeah,
guys
that
ever
was
watch
movie.
Almost Heroes? Do you
I
remember
love
that?
it.
Yeah,
Me too.
it's,
With Matthew Perry.
I would say that's my number 3.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm with
Nice.
Eric. I would have added that. It
Oh,
features
man.
him a lot, and it's just plain funny, and
Yeah.
I think he's good with Matthew Perry.
Yeah. And Eugene Levy is in there.
Yeah, I forgot.
I need to
about that.
rewatch
Man,
that.
It's
I
fun to
know.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's been
like
so
completely
long.
different.
Holy shit, it's been so long. I remember watching that
the
in like a
next movie.
hotel. Oh man, it's been a while.
I love the
That
gag
and
in
Beverly
that
Hills
movie
Ninja.
where they like Chris Farley needs to get the like eagle's eggs for some Native American recipe, and he keeps breaking them, and he wastes all the eggs in the nest, and finally comes back with an unbroken egg to the who's supposed to be who was with Lewis and Clark, because it's a parody on that.
Yeah. I can't remember the character.
Which Native American? No, Sacagawea.
Sacagawea, thank you.
Oof.
Coin.
And then
Oh,
he's
no,
like, all right,
no.
I brought you the egg. And then she crushes it, and she's like, I just needed the shell. I love that part. Oh, another line from that movie. He saw a badger with paws the size of frying pans. All right. Yeah,
Yep.
that was my
and then
extra one.
oh no, that's fair. And then David Spade, I said yes, but it's not his top, right? Because he has his own top, right?
I think
Yeah.
we're on the same page.
He's a
I-
power top.
I struggle because I think, I don't know. Joe Dirt is also amazing.
Oh, so we're not.
What would you have for him other than Joe Dirt as his top?
You said Joe Dirt is also amazing. Joe Dirt is his number one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I have.
I
And
thought
then
you were
this
going
is
with
two.
Joe Dirt's also amazing, but
Oh no, this is number 2 for me. Joe
Yeah.
Dirt's 1 for David Spade. And then I said the voice in Emperor's New Groove.
Ah,
oh,
Okay.
Black Sheep at number 3.
Yeah. I'm with Kevin.
I just
Joe
think
Dirt,
of
Tommy
that
Boy, Black
voice.
Sheep.
Yeah, that's fair. John, do you have anything else?
no.
Joe Dirte. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I
Don't
always
hang class up.
always think of Joe Dirt.
No, I mean, yeah, on his own, like Hotel Transylvania, but he pretty much gets that through Adam Sandler.
Right. Grown Ups is another, right? Benchwarmers.
Yeah,
He is in
so I
Grandma's
think it
Boy.
is. Yeah, this is definitely on his podium, and Joe Dirt, and it's hard to pick a third. Oh, I don't know. I trust you guys.
His first movie ever, Police Academy 4. That's a
Was it
tough
really?
All right,
That is.
Yeah.
that's his bronze for me.
There we go. Police Academy 4.
Yep, I still
Yeah.
love Joe Dirt.
Same. Joe Dirt's, yeah, it's another classic like that. Yeah,
Something-
Cusco is he's the voice of.
I need
Joe
to rewatch
Joe Dirt
Joe
Joe Dirt holds up. Still a fantastic film. Don't church it up.
Don't church it up. Yeah.
All right, moving on to our last category. Curious how this one's gonna go. This week we're asking, is Tommy Boy on our podium for movies that take place in Ohio?
Movies based in Ohio.
Yeah, based
Come on
in Ohio.
now.
Well, take
Based or
the
take
thought
place.
is there. Yeah,
Well,
the thought
okay.
is there.
I think that's
It's the same thing. I'm not saying movies that were made in Ohio.
Yeah.
It's movies that take place theoretically in their
Either
own
way,
world.
you have the
so
problem
based.
with.
It could have been
was
filmed in China and it
loosely
takes place in Ohio.
affiliated with
Right,
Ohio.
exactly. Yeah. Well, we'll see. All right, John, why don't you go first?
I have a hard. I'm juggling this one. You want me to go first? Because I know I have one that matches yours.
Well, do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know you do too. I can already
I'm pretty sure
guarantee it.
I do as well. So
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I know
Alright.
what both of your number one is.
yeah, number one. I guess I have to say Major League is my number one because I've cried over that
go on
movie.
number one.
It's about baseball.
Johnny,
Don't
you ever
be
get
romantic.
the 3-2-1 aspect here?
no,
It's
never.
John's list.
It's my list.
It's
Number
only been like
Oh, you
3
didn't answer
years
the
now.
question.
because I'm still not sure even up until this point.
Didn't you look it up? You're the one who came up with the question.
Yeah, I did look it up.
I came up with the question.
Oh, okay.
Eric
You-
did.
Yeah,
John rephrased
I
it
just
to be
I
better.
just became
was
a,
a good
big
one.
super fan of the question.
I do like the question.
I
Good
think-
job, Eric.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes because this also holds a special place in my heart.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put it at. I'm gonna put it at bronze.
Okay.
Okay, what's number two?
Look, it's silver.
But yeah, I think for me, why I just the whole like factories are shutting down and the whole and because I've watched it so many times, just yeah. Number two for me is where I feel like I'm stretching the definition of the question, which is based or takes
Your
place
question.
in, because they both, I guess, takes place in to me is like broader, like, oh, we had a scene in Ohio, but this movie is Silence of the Lambs, which
Okay.
There's some of it takes place in Ohio.
I mean the
Some of it.
guy who's the eventual, Buffalo Bill, I think,
Yeah.
is in Ohio.
He
so
is.
They
Yeah.
are running all over the place. Also, Clarice is from West Virginia, so I grew up in West Ohio, or kind of combination of the two. So yeah, my number one is Major League. My number two is Silence of the Lambs, and my number
Nice.
three is Tommy Boy.
Nice. Yeah, part of Silence of the Lambs. So that it works. It counts.
Sort of. It takes place there. It is set there, at least in
Buffalo Bills.
I-
Yeah.
I
All right,
stretched it. You stretched it more than I would. Damn.
Go for it, Kevin.
My number three. Oh shit! I'm going to give a reference here to my shout out. I know no one's going to pick this on this. It's Thanksgiving. A practical effects turkey is on a low budget movie is a killer turkey. And it's completely filmed in Ohio, and I hope we get to watch that with Ty Scorsese at some point.
Was it
He'll love
filmed
it.
in Ohio, or was
Yes,
it?
it
does
was.
it take
It
place?
was filmed in Ohio. And
Does it
placed in
take
Ohio.
place? Okay.
Yes.
Because there's a few of those that were obviously
Yeah.
filmed here, but doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily
some
take
of the
place in
lists
Ohio.
I was having, some of the lists. I feel like we're having a hard time including everything because
Yeah.
Ohio's so fucking random.
Yep. Thanksgiving is one that is filmed, took place in a low budget movie. And hilarious. It's available in multiple streaming services. But anyways, I will say number three is A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nice.
Yep, that's
Yep.
and the whole franchise.
The whole that's where
Yeah.
the whole franchise is. So
And you
I had
know
to go with
the-
the original. I had to
And
go
you
with
know
the
why
OG.
that is, right? Why it takes
No.
place in Cleveland.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
So Wes Craven's from Cleveland.
Ah.
Okay.
So
Oh, I
it's-
didn't know it was Cleveland itself.
Essentially,
Elm Street is a-
it's supposed to be.
Essentially.
I
But
don't know
had
if they
to-
actually
name
say
for
that,
Street,
but it's
though.
a what?
Oh, Elm Street is like one of the most popular names for a street.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
So I thought it was more of a trying to be generic thing, but Wes Craven, he's a
Yep.
homeboy.
He's a homeboy, all right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Kevin.
Number two, I got a Major League.
Nice.
Okay.
One
I've
of
heard
us.
of it. I've heard of it.
One of
Yeah.
us. And number one, I got go Tommy Boy.
Nice.
It's the most fun movie.
Right.
It's the most fun movie.
Old.
Julie has seen Thanksgiving, which is amazing. Never.
Julie
Oh.
went on this weird binge like last Halloween of just watching like the most low budget Halloween movies.
Nice.
She
I wanna
did
see
that.
in Dayton, I think.
She also started the Leprechaun movies and then
Oh, yeah,
just made
those
it
are
all the
great,
way
though.
to when he was in the hood and when
Oh,
he
yeah.
went to space.
4 and
It's
5.
almost like she's possessed.
There's yeah, there's the hood, there's Vegas,
Space.
there's
Yeah,
Space.
someone said
Space.
space.
Yeah, some good ones there.
A Thanksgiving. I've watched that with Bogey before. That's
Really?
the one where with the lines, "Nice tits, bitch."
Yes, yeah, the turkey says that.
What? Nuh-uh, what?
Yes,
Oh my god.
it's a
I've
Bradley
never
turkey
If I
that
remember
talks.
correctly, me and Bogey were like like I went
Hired.
years ago. I was still driving a Jeep Cherokee, and I got
Whoa, I forgot you drove that.
like muffler fell off on my way there. I finally made it to his house. I'm like, Bogey, let's get drunk. So we proceeded to do that.
and
And
watch
then the next day we were
Thanksgiving.
all hungover and we just
Oh.
spent the whole day watching
Thanksgiving.
Tom Beavers was one. Thanksgiving. I can't remember them all, but it was a good
Thanksgiving
time.
was something that we watch at the Sandlot quite often.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might have
Rebecca says nothing is worse than Yellow Brick Road. I haven't seen that one
started
either.
a movie.
Yeah.
Is that a Oz reference or
I mean, it must be.
maybe
I've
mocking
been
it?
watching that over and over with
Wizard
my
of Oz?
5-year-old. Yeah.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, I want to, and he thinks he's not. We put a bunch of Wicked Lego sets together, and he's like, all right, let's watch Oz, and he wants to watch the old one, and I'm like, no, these are sets for the new one. Let's watch that.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched the other one forever. Eric, what's your list?
I said yes, just straight out of the gate. Gold, Tommy Boy.
nice.
I'm with Kevin.
Boom.
Also, Major League is number 2.
Mm.
And then number 3 was kind of up in the air. I couldn't think of anything that came to my head. And so I looked at the list that we did. And apparently, Small Soldiers
Yes,
is
I
supposed
saw
to take
this.
place
I did see that.
in Ohio. So that is my number 3,
Hell yeah.
I am
I
surprised.
did see that.
which is not the same as Toy Soldiers, which is a Sean Astin movie. Small Soldiers is
Much
about the toys,
Yeah.
but Toy Soldiers is about kids being held captive in their school.
Yeah.
So just wrap your mind around that one.
Yeah, let's be.
I like Small
here.
Soldiers.
Yeah.
Eric, I'm
I
really
really do.
surprised. I could have swore Little Giants would be on your list.
I
It's
Yeah.
saw
just
that.
Yep.
it's
Someone hasn't given theirs.
It's not
Yeah.
on my list.
since I've seen that movie, so I can't
Yeah.
remember it. I watched Small Soldiers like a year or two ago. Maybe
you
more
watched
than
it
that a little
more
bit, but yeah,
He's on
I've watched
he's on
it
a
recently.
schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, as I was talking about, like, there's not really that quintessential Ohio. The most quintessential Ohio movie isn't even technically based in Ohio. To me, it's A Christmas Story. Like, and maybe it's because I live up here, but A Christmas Story was filmed like 10 minutes from my house.
Right.
So like, everybody goes there and celebrates where it was filmed.
Yeah, it's a
but
bed
it
and
doesn't
breakfast,
take
right?
place there. Yeah, like there's a whole thing. It's probably the most well-known filmed movie. That or Shawshank, right? The actual
Cleveland?
prison.
Oh,
Oh yeah, in Ohio.
Well, in Ohio.
Oh.
Shawshank is the other one in Ohio
Yep.
that I mean, obviously everybody knows the movie Shawshank,
Right.
but like, does everybody know that the prison's there? Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't
and so
know.
that's where
they
I don't
ever-
think there's a quintessential Ohio movie.
Zeke
per
helped
se.
Superman recently, but
yeah,
it's
Oh,
not
that's
based-
fair. It was, but
Superman
again,
had a
same
lot
with
of shots.
Avengers.
Cleveland and Cincinnati.
But those aren't necessarily
Yeah,
Cleveland.
they're not like, oh,
movies.
Superman is
or
a
Ohio
reporter
movies.
at the Cleveland newspaper.
they're based. Yeah, they're based in another place. They're filmed
Right.
in Ohio,
So I don't
but
know.
not based
I
in
struggled.
Ohio.
So some movies that we didn't mention, Accepted, if you remember that one with
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Justin
Justin,
Long.
Justin Long? Yeah, where they
And
come
Jonah
up
Hill.
with their own
Jonah Hill,
calls. Ah, that one. Heather's apparently was filmed
Yes.
or based in Ohio. A
Yep.
great movie from the 80s,
Saw
but I did
that.
not.
That
know
actually was
from
on
Ohio.
my notable mentions.
Yeah, I did have Little Giants as an honorable mention. Icebox is one of my
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
characters, football wise. I think when I made a YouTube video, she was like 3 on the top 5 football characters.
Nice.
Definitely deserves a spot. I forgot about that one.
Gotta watch it
Scream
again.
2 was
Yeah.
was based in Ohio,
Yeah,
which again
that-
is Wes Craven.
I held off
Mm-hmm.
saying that because I thought it might be on yours.
Nah. Super 8, which I watched recently with my kids. Great, cool movie. I mean, really
I've heard
good.
it's
Spielberg.
good, but I haven't seen it.
It's really good. Kind of long, but it's good. And I had parts of Silence of the Lambs. Hilarious that John threw that down.
I didn't. I couldn't
so
make that
funny.
work.
Our lists are all very similar, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Yes, Tommy Boy did make my list, which is a success that it made all
There we
4
go.
of our
All
lists.
of ours. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I don't know when the last time that was. I feel like it's been a while.
Been a while.
It is number 3. Not
Okay.
for any particular reason, but number 2 is Nightmare on Elm Street,
Oh,
and yeah, I it's probably my favorite horror movie, or maybe with The Shining at top 2. I
Well, it's
go back
also
and
just-
forth.
it's a classic.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
a classic.
There's, what 6, 7, 8, 9
Oh,
sequels? It's-
very many,
and they're
too
all
many.
based in Ohio.
Yeah, that's cool. And then, I mean, if I didn't say Major League was my number 1, someone would probably be wrong with me.
Yeah. That's
Now, it
What-
wasn't filmed in Cleveland, but it's obviously based in Cleveland.
yeah, it's based there, which is the criteria.
Right. I almost picked it for my birthday again, even though we've already done it.
Hey,
I think
Hey, we could have done that.
It's
no one
so
had
goddamn
Major
funny.
League 2 on their
Oh,
podium.
oh yeah.
Don't we just be like, I
Major
never
League
picked.
2 is mid.
I could have picked
It's not
Terminator
bad.
2, and I held off picking Terminator 2. We didn't do it for my birthday, but I'm just going to start picking Terminator 2 every.
For your birthday every year.
It's my favorite fucking movie. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
well,
Go
again,
Terminator
I mean,
2
it's,
again.
it's your birthday.
I mean, I would gladly watch.
That thing you do.
Well, yeah, no, I just meant.
Major
oh my gosh.
League.
I would. Yeah, I
over
would have gladly
Whiplash.
watched Major League.
I knew
over
where you were
Whiplash.
going with that.
Yeah.
so
I knew where you were going.
so it would be Matt Major League. Eric, you would probably be That Thing You Do, right?
Independence Day, probably.
Oh no, Independence
Mm.
Day. Mine would be
Either
Terminator
one.
2. John, what would your pick be if you had to rewatch a movie every year?
Over and over and over
The
again.
Big
Over and over again.
Lebowski.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
we still haven't done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
I
other
was
one-
thinking about this the other day, and someone mentioned Casey Jones, and I'm like, I have like a home run casting in The Big Lebowski for Casey Jones.
Yeah, for sure. My other one that we haven't done is Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
which I
We've
kind of
done
don't know why
that.
I didn't pick
You-
it for my
one.
I mean,
birthday.
We've done
kind
that.
of the I think-
No, we did the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm talking about the original.
I still think it's funny. Our
93?
first ever episode was Jurassic
Yeah,
Park,
9.
and I missed it.
That is hilarious. And that's kind of why I picked that. Like when I first wanted to do that, it was like, hey, what movie do we all kind of talk about? And Jurassic Park came to mind first.
Here's the bait.
Because you and
Wiggle the
Dave,
worm.
hell, I
and
wasn't
we
on
also
that
have an
one either.
intro for Hello John.
Yeah.
Should we do
Yeah,
that soon?
Kevin wasn't on that either. This should be our 300th, 200th episode.
200.
Because we did 100. Remember, we did Jurassic
The
World.
New Jersey Jersey Park. Jesus. Jurassic Park.
New Jersey Park.
What episode are we on?
143, I believe.
So
Oh, wow.
do it for the 150th.
No, 200.
Well, 200. Also, what are we doing next week? Any suggestions? I know we talked about May the 4th. One thought I had was doing not the standard Star Wars, but do Rogue One.
Okay.
It's
like
its
the new
own
ones.
thing. Yeah. Maybe
Oh no, the
That
Rogue
movie?
One. Yeah.
Rogue
I'm
One
totally
is
down
its
with
own
Rogue
thing.
One.
Yeah.
And then maybe like just space movies.
Ooh, I like that. I'm down
Yeah.
with space movies.
So like start
That
with
would be
Rogue
fun.
One for May 4th.
Okay.
And then we'll figure it out. It could be like Spaceballs. It could be an alien movie. I mean, we could do all kinds of things.
Nice.
We've done some space movies. I mean, we did
Yeah.
Aliens, but not Alien. So like, there's stuff out there. We could do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a whole world out there.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
there's plenty
think
of
about it.
stuff
But
out
May
that way.
the May 4th came up, and I'm like, I'm not sure I'm ready to do Star Wars in its traditional form. But Rogue One might be a good Rogue spin-off of that.
I'm down. Is that what we're
Yeah.
doing?
I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
We'll do some sort of space thing. Hey, maybe we could put a poll up finally and figure out a
Last time
different way to do
you
that.
suggested this, Kevin, you were like, "No, we're not doing a poll.
Hey.
We're just doing this movie."
I-
Last
well,
Action
it's
Hero.
not going to be my birthday, so
That's
I
true.
cannot do that.
He doesn't have birthday powers. This
I don't have birthday powers.
Let's
so
let's
maybe
do Rogue One this
maybe
week,
the
and then
Force will do something.
yeah, and then maybe we'll. I
Okay.
want to do some more polls for sure.
Yeah,
It's just getting around to it.
yeah.
But all right, well,
Okay.
look forward to that.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everybody. You can catch us on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. And go Cavs, bicycle.
The credits roll now, the show is done. We watched the movie and had our fun. Thanks for hanging with us for so long. We'll see you next week on the movie podium.